Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys. So, we just got the balance patch update dropping and, well, being live. So we're going to try to draft a couple units here and there to test them out and see how they do. What do I want to do here, actually? Do I want to get rid of that? I'm kind of tempted to get rid of Lilius here, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of ML Calric, because I kind of want to test LQC, and ML Calric's S2 is not very fun for LQC. My opponent banned Aola as well as Lua. Great. So I think to open up, we can go for a knight of some sort. Let's open up with something tempo-based, so let's go A-Ra's first pick. Not a very conventional first pick, especially in today's meta, but for me, my A-Ra's is pretty fast at 240 speed, so hopefully we can help maintain some tempo throughout the battle with some dual attacks. My opponent's going for Lilius here, which is fine. A-Ravi, okay. So we're going to be playing a bit more aggressive. Let's go DJB with A-Raz. Now with the A-Ravi here, I'm very tempted to just go LQC, yeah? So let's go for LQC here. Because her damage has been buffed. Against dark units, she no longer does an extra 30% damage, she does an extra 50% damage. And I think that damage is going to be pretty considerable. Now, is it going to be enough to one-shot an A-Ravi on Proof of Valor? Depends. If you have an attack buff, you have a much easier time. But if you get some good Hellcutter stacks in there, I think it's actually possible as long as there's no mitigation. So we'll see how that works out. Now the other thing is they changed the RTA Frenzy. So the previous season and a half or so we've been playing with mages getting an extra speed bonus in RTA. So now they're no longer getting that 7 speed bonus, which is quite nice. And we're just going to be more on a even playing field. Now, does that still mean, you know, you can cut Zeos and stuff? No, probably not. A well-built Zeo will always go first. But, ooh, you know what? Look at this. My opponent's going Arwell, going some pretty bulky things here. Hovering over FCC, no, going for that Spectre Tenebria. Okay, so against this team, Spectre Tenebria, ooh, I really want to go Arunca right now, because it looks like an Arunca game. However, Spectre Tenebria does throw a wrench into that plan. I don't know if I will be able to use Arunca here properly, because I don't have an attack buffer of any sort. I would like to go for... Oh, I really want to go for Arunca though. Do I want to go for something a little cheeky? Let's go for something a little cheeky here. Let's go for Summer Break Charlotte. And what else would I like to go for? Possibly, you know what? Let's go Pirate Captain Flan. She is a must-ban unit here, right? Pirate Captain Flan. So let's go for it. Spirit Eye Celine getting picked out, which is okay for me, actually. Because LQC has splash damage, and, I mean, Summer Charlotte has the ability to not be countered. Now, Arwell with the barrier is going to be quite annoying, but I think I could, I mean, Pirate Captain Flan, LQC, and this, right? Do we just get rid of their mitigation? I think so. I think we get rid of the mitigation here. Yeah, Pirate Captain Flan is banned out, so we go double Charlotte into this team. I'm liking what I see. Alright, let's go for it. With our dual attacks, we should be able to stop the Celine from doing a ton of shenanigans. Alright, I hope he presses buttons. Very nice. That Spirit Eye Celine's pretty fast, probably on a speed set. I know a lot of people have been switching their gears over, mostly because she got an extra buff to her lifesteal. That's innate, that's built into her skill. So instead of healing 20% of the damage, it's now 25% of the damage. And for some people, it's enough. right? Okay, so let's see. Let's go for a barrier inversion, because why not? Spirit Isolane doesn't have any damage mitigation on the team to help her out now. So I am going to push up everybody. My LQC and my Summer Charlotte are pretty far back, right? But let's go for this, and I am gonna go... Ooh, we can actually just use Charlotte to dual attack here. But I think I want the attack buff, as there's going to be a lot of, or defense buff, because there's going to be a lot of damage incoming. So let's go for this. Probably better for my team as a whole. Again, I know I have the enhanced dual attack at the start, but I don't have any opener that wants just S1 here. But it should be fine to hold on to it. Alright, Hellcutters are stacking up on our LQC. We can't get stunned or anything like that, which is pretty nice. Let's see what the A Ravi's gonna do. She's gonna lose her immortality here, which is very good for me. And we should be able to bonk this A Ravi. Now, this Spectre's blind from our DJB. Let's hope this misses. Otherwise, we'll be getting in a world of pain. Oh, that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Alright, DJB gets to go. Now, watch this. Let us go for the Sea Lilies. I don't want to push up A Ravi too much. Look at that. Charlotte's gonna go in. A lot of damage coming out. Defense break as well. Alright, let's go in on this Ravi here. We have defense penetration now on our S3, I believe. So, ooh, doesn't kill, but we get the stun. Now watch this LQC bomb. It's not going to kill the Spirit Isolane, but I think we're going to be in a pretty decent position. Oh, wait a minute, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Can we strip the... Yes, we can. We strip the immortality. Down goes the... down goes the Sea Lilius. Oh, double Charlotte. Let's go. All right. That felt really nice. I will say, Summer Charlotte feels so much smoother now, right? It feels like everything just kind of blends in. Mine's still 0-speed build, but yeah, I feel like she has a lot more potential now. Just from that one match. First time using her, it just felt like everything flowed, right? She felt a little clunky before, like she didn't really always get to take a turn. You didn't really always get to get your enhanced dual attack when you wanted it. But that match felt really nice. Even if we didn't get that defense break on all those units with her S1 there, I think LQC still would have done a ton of damage to that A Ravi, which is quite nice. Okay, let's see what my opponent has here. Arwell Band and Aeola Band. That's quite interesting. I think I might still just go for an A-Raz here. Just go for this more tempo-based aggressive play, right? That you saw in that previous match. Even though my two DPS units were slow, LQC and my Summer Charlotte, they were still able to, well, Summer Charlotte was able to take turns quite well with her enhanced dual attack. And my LQC, I could have used Raz to just, you know, S2 and follow up with a dual attack. It could have finished off that Spirit Isolane pretty easily afterwards. So having access to that tempo, I think, is really strong right now. If you're playing Standard, you definitely need somebody that can manipulate CR of some sort. That's why I tend to go for units like DJB, because he gets to, you know, cut in front of people with his Eternus, and then you get to push up your team. Combat readiness manipulation is very, very strong. Alright, let's see what this guy goes for. He goes for a Zeo. Now, these are not fully awakened units, but... Oh, ooh, Trollmaker Crozet. Wait, what is this? That's looking a little suspicious right now. Okay, I think I'm still gonna go for DJB here. I think he's still the play, right? Let's go for DJB, and with A-Raz and DJB, ooh, Abigail's still on the table too. There's so many variables on the in play right now. Very excited. I actually can't contain the excitement that's inside. I really want to just pick things like Spirit Isolane and stuff and test them out. What do we go for? What do we go for? Can we just slam an LQC here? She's a pretty neutral pick, and there's a dark unit on the other side. Why not? The only thing is that with a single target DPS pick this early, I am susceptible to Spectre Tenebria. Okay, so he's going pretty aggressive. Got that Jacko. Okay, got that Briar Witch. That is perfectly fine. What I think I'll do then is... Why is the Troublemaker Crozet there? It's a bit strange. Probably to help the backline unit, right? To help him turn cycle. Probably a fast Troublemaker Crozet too. Now, don't want to ruin this guy's party, but then Jacko... I kind of want to just get rid of her. Ooh, we could go A Coley, we can ban it. We can go 2 fast units here, right? We can go A Coley. And we can go Kisei, perhaps. A Coley and Kisei seem pretty decent. Yeah, let's do something like that. Let's go A Coley, and let's go Kisei. Let's go a bit faster here. Let's test things out. Don't know how it's gonna go, but hopefully it goes in our favor. Arya getting picked is that okay? Do we really care? Zio's gonna go first. But the problem is Zio needs to follow up and hit somebody that he can actually debuff. Jacko might cut in front of DJB. Do we just ban the Arya and we're just okay with it? Unless he bans DJB. No, it's fine. We have 2 fast units to go after Zio. There we go. Okay, Kisei is going to get banned. Let's give the barrier to the LQC in case we need it. I think we're good. Alright, we can't have LQC dying here because she is what we need to nuke everything. Alright, he might go after the A Coley, but can our DJB cut? Yes, DJB should be able to cut. Eternus gives me enough combat readiness that Jacko pushes herself up, what, 30%? So I think we got this. Yeah? Yeah, see, DJB cuts in front, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and push up the team. Now, Briar Witch is actually not in stealth, which I find to be quite interesting. Now, let's go for a dual attack here. Should be able to kill. Jacko's not being protected by anybody. Oh, that is unfortunate. We didn't actually get that kill there, so I'm gonna go for the kill with A Coley. Because we didn't get a defense break on the A-Rods, but we still lap there. Briar Witch is silenced, so she can't strip anybody. And so I went for the kill with the A Coley. If I went for the Brysiri, I could have stunned her, but it wouldn't have done all too much in terms of, okay, let's proc her immortality. It would have done too much in terms of silencing and restricting my opponent's turns. But let's go for that. Proxy immortality, nice little splash damage. And I think we're in pretty good control, because at this point, Zio's a single target damage dealer. Crozet can cleanse, he can push up the Brysiri. Yeah, he can try. Oh no, he's gonna push up the Zio instead. Very interesting. Zio does have the Chain of Chiron from the Jacko. It's not going to matter all too much. He's just going to keep going after the LQC. We're taking the turn next, though. And what I'm going to do is try to stun this Brysiri. She shouldn't be on resist build. There you go. So now she's going to lose that turn. The Crozet already cleansed. We're just going to chip away at him now. If we didn't, so here's the thing, even if we didn't get this stun, Raz has a chance with his S1 to strip a buff. Let's see, yeah, 75% chance to dispel a buff, so we can dispel the immortality from the Brysiri, and LQC goes right after, so we can still finish her off. And with her gone, A Coley is basically another Spectre Tenebria. She's invincible, right? So we can still try our luck here with our Raz. I don't want to AoE anyway. I don't want the Crozet to counter and push up or anything here, so let's go ahead and try to strip. No strip there. But hey, at least we had 2 chances in total, right, to get our opponent. Alright, So A. Coley gets to take another turn. Let's finish off the Bryceria so that no shenanigans happen. Right, and let me go for a... Ooh, do we go for a blind here? No, let's just go ahead and heal. Zeo's the only damage dealer at this point, so why not? My opponent does have souls, but I don't think there's any soul burning shenanigans he can do to save him. Zeo's soul burns on his S3, and he only has an S1 available. Yeah, and the other thing is, Zeo hasn't even procced my A-Roz's barrier for the backline, so LQC would be very, very healthy here. Let's see if he actually procs it with this attack. Yeah, there you go. So big barrier for the LQC in the backline. Let's go ahead and proc the Crozet now. Let's see if he can counter me. He's going to push himself up, right? There you go. No counter attack, which is fine by me. Let's go ahead and chip down this troublemaker Crozet. He's on Bastion of Hope, so I don't have to worry about him coming back with a Holy Sacrifice. So at this point, we can just try to control the Zeo, and it's pretty much over. It's just roping us a little. Yeah, because after this turn, he also loses his Deify, which means he no longer gets that 50% damage reduction. He actually loses all his buffs. He loses defense buff and his anti-crit buff too. So that's a little unfortunate. Alright, yeah, he's just roping us, I think, but we got this. We get the satisfaction of actually finishing the game off. No defense break still, but a little chop-chop action. Right? Not bad, not bad. LQC has been doing some good work. Okay, yeah, so my opponent there was trying out the new Jacko buff. Now, my Jacko's built, but I don't really have a unit to kind of combo with her. I will be re-gearing some of my account to accommodate for some of these units, though. Yeah, it's nice to see people are trying to test things out. Right, we got our opponent trying to test out Spirit Eye Celine, this opponent trying to test out Jacko. We tested out both Charlottes, which is quite nice. I want to try to get a Runka game in. Let's see if we can do that. Leica, ooh, I'm a Leica band. I love that. And Lua band as well. I'm trying not to pick any barrier units, so that's why I'm picking A-Roz first. But let's see what we can do. I don't want to go Zeo first pick. That's telegraphing a little too much. I don't want to go that aggressive. So I think we stick to, we just stick to the A-Roz first pick, yeah? Let's go for it. He's been doing quite well, keeping the tempo of the game up. Ooh, more A-Ravis. I'm kind of liking this because LQC is so good without the hand guy on the other team. LQC shines, right? LQC will be very good with hand guy, I just don't have him, so there is that. My opponent's going Ron. I guess he's using A-Ravi as an anchor. Most cleaves from the previous season, I guess 2 seasons ago, used A-Ravi as an anchor very often. And an anchor is someone who's very tanky, bruisery, can finish off the fight. If the rest of the squish units get finished off, you know, you have something like A-Ravi around that's really hard to kill and can deal a ton of damage and kind of just clutch out a game, right? Just do some cleanup duty. So with that, Ron, I guess I'll still use DJB? I don't know. I feel like just everything, DJB enables everything that I want, right? So let's go for him. Do we go for LQC onto this guy? Maybe. We can probably still do it, right? This is like an LQC, it's an LQC showcase, I guess. We can't Arunka this guy, so... Polita's getting picked out. Okay, wait a minute. That's not too bad. Because I can... Ooh. Polita's and Caesarea. I can go for a fast unit here, right? 2 fast units, and I can ban the Ron. So I can go for perhaps Kisei, and do I just go Zeo to solidify my turn? No, we don't do that. We could go A-Coli. We can go A-Coli and Kisei. I think that would work. Yeah, A-Coli and Kisei would definitely work. Let's do it. A-Coli and Kisei. Yeah, alright, I think we got this here. If he goes for... I can always ban the last pick. I'm not too threatened by anything that comes at the end, because I can fight the first 4 units. I don't think Ron is gonna kill a Koli or Kisei right off the bat, unless it's like an insanely geared Ron. What's my opponent gonna go for here? He's eyeing the Violet. Gonna go for Violet here. Perhaps he's banning the Akoli. In which case, I ban the Violet. Yeah, in which case I just ban the Violet. It's fine. Yeah, he bans the Akoli. That's okay. Ron is there. So let's go for LQC in the back line. DJB still good. Okay. It seems like... So Ron's gonna go first, Kisei can go after, and I am perfectly okay with all of that, I guess. Oh, actually, a little oversight, because the Caesarea gets to push up, and my DJB can't push up as much because the Politis. So I think I done goofed here, for sure. Should have probably just went full anti-cleave into this guy. Ooh, yeah, see, DJB doesn't cut, I don't think. Yeah, we were just shy. Oh, that's not great. Not good at all. So here comes the bombs, gonna detonate. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna cleave the entire team. So that guy has it. Yeah, I definitely done goofed in draft there. Should have just gone more anti-cleave units into that guy. And instead of going and trying to mess around with some speed, right? I'm getting too aggressive here. All these aggro plays, right? Just kind of hovering in the back of my mind. My playstyle, I feel like shifting. We're trying to learn to adapt, right? So trial and error, but it's okay. Let's see. One last match here. Oh, my opponent's still going so aggressive. He bans the DJB, bans the Ron as well. Okay. Well, if DJB is banned, it's a good learning experience for me. What do I do into a Zeo? Well, into a Zeo, I can go for... Oh, you know what? I think I go for a Troublemaker Crozet. And we can go for some form of a healer. Now, what would be great at this point? What would be a nice unit into Zeo? Oh, perhaps we could go a bit faster, a bit aggro. Let's go Flitica. Flitica's not bad into Zeo because she is stealthed, and we're pretty fast. So this kind of forces my opponent to go even faster. Yeah, look at that. Even faster. Got that Para going. It's going to be a fun little speed fight. Jacko getting picked out. Alright, Para and Jacko is a combo that I've been thinking of, but I can't put that into action right now. Alright, but with that, Zeo picked, Jacko picked, huh? Zeo picked and Jacko picked. We could go for an Ed. Ed seems pretty nice here. Yeah, Ed seems pretty good. Trying to debuff Ed. What else would be great? Would Sage Ball be okay? Para can't debuff the Sage Ball, can she? Perhaps. Let's go for Sage Ball regardless. We have the Ed anyway, so it should be pretty safe. Kisei's coming out for the Ed. That is fine. I might end up with one more fast unit, and we'll see if we can manage with that. Ooh, Commander Pavel, kinda nasty though. We'll say, kinda nasty. Would Abigail work here? No, right? A little too much, a little too risky. Because if Ed gets banned out, I don't think there's anything I could really do. Oh, he is gonna go for the Commander Pavel. Okay then. With that, I think we're gonna go for... We can ban the Para here. we can definitely ban the para here. So I just need something that can outspeed this this Kisei, which would probably be a Coley, yeah? Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, I'm gonna ban the para, because she seems like the unit that would hinder me the most. Troublemaker Crozet, who do we protect? We'll protect the Ed in the back line, because I think Kisei's gonna go for her. Oh no, but who would Zio go for? Zio would go for a Coley, right? Yeah, Zio would go for a Coley, so let's go for this. Because I have a plan. Yeah, let's do this. Let's protect the A. Coley in the back line with the Troublemaker Crozet. Let's see what he does. So A. Coley should be going right after the Zio. He's gonna try to push the A. Coley. Actually, Flinika's pretty fast too. That's good. We're faster than the Kisei. Okay, see, look at that. Look at my Troublemaker Crozet cutting right here, cutting in front of the Jacko. Can we push up the A. Coley far enough? I think so, yeah? I think so. Let's go ahead and push up the A. Coley. Should push her past the Jacko here. Yeah, there we go. We take that turn. So let's go ahead and finish off the Jacko. And we can just reset the Kisei. Look at that Troublemaker Crozet tech. And he quit! So my Troublemaker Crozet, I made him fast, and I put him on Hilag Lance, so whenever they hit someone in the back line, he gains 25% combat readiness. And his speed is just fast enough that, with about a 315 speed Zio, accounting for his, you know, combat readiness at the start of the fight and stuff, if anyone about 315 speed hits the back line, Crozet will cut and take the turn. So there you have it, guys. Some pretty good matches. I'll show you guys the Crozet. I know, you're probably wondering what is going on here. So Troublemaker Crozet is right here for you guys to see. Pretty sweet build, right? Okay, but with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.